Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to a stream on the channel. I've just realised that opening scene was wrong, wasn't it? I created the thumbnail for Netherlands France. That's the one thing I forgot to do. Anyway, we are live for Netherlands versus France, the 8 o'clock kickoff here this evening for the Euros. Hopefully you're all going to enjoy the stream. If you do, smash the like button, and if you're new to the channel, you haven't already, be sure to subscribe as well. It's a big game here in Leipzig, Germany, and let me know your score predictions in the chat. I've gone 2-1 France, but the big team news is Kylian Mbappe broke his nose in the last game. He's got a mask on for this one, but he's only on the bench, meaning Thuram starts through the middle, and I think it's Camavinga who comes into the starting 11 for France. I'll update you on that in just a second. Hello everyone who is in the chat. We've got Covenant chat, David, Glimpses here, Go Zero, welcome in as well. Paul, how you doing? How you doing, Daniela? Good evening all. Having a lovely day. And you. Thank you very much for joining. And get your score predictions in the chat, people. Also vote in the live poll in the live chat. It's going to be a great evening. We've popped open the Australia in the last stream and open for a brilliant Friday night game here between the Netherlands and France. We had an incredible game last night between France and Spain. We've just watched, of course, Slovakia, Ukraine today, as well as well, what game was it? Poland, Austria. Great game. Great game. And hoping for a third great game here this evening. Their second game of the group, and the winner of this one won't be able to officially go through as to the round of 16 tonight, but they'll put themselves in a very strong position. A draw, it looks like both of them will be going through before the final game. Of course, not confirmed though. Nothing official can happen in this game tonight. Let's go. Teams are in the tunnel and we're ready to go. We are ready to go. Welcome in David. As well. Oh, we said that one. 2-0 France, score prediction. 2-0 France. Right, here we go then. In Leipzig, teams walk out onto the pitch. Both sides in their anthem jackets. And it seems to be a very sunny evening here in Leipzig. Let's check the weather in Leipzig for this evening's game. What temperature is it? We have a look in Berlin. It was 23 degrees for the last game. I still got Doha saved in it. It's 34 degrees there right now. Where are we? Leipzig, Germany. It is going to be around the same. 22 degrees here in Leipzig. And aren't Germany an hour ahead? Let's go to the world clock. I think Germany are an hour ahead. Germany. Berlin, Germany. Yeah, they're an hour ahead. Germany's an hour ahead of us. So this game, of course, is being kicked off at 9 o'clock to 11. So it's going to be a very late night for all those Germans. But they won't mind it. And, of course, the French and Netherlands teams and fans. The Netherlands fans have already made their mark on the Euros so far. Tristan, what's your prediction? I've gone France 2, Netherlands 1. I think France will win it. And the national anthems here are being sung. So the big news in France is that no Kylian Mbappe in 11, but it wasn't really expected. He's going to be a big super sub with his mask on, of course, with his broken nose. For Netherlands, we'll get into their team in just seconds. But against Poland, they had to come from behind, and Wout Weghorst is on the bench for them, of course. Their star player, Ronald Koeman, versus Didier Deschamps in the dugout. Welcome in Brexit. How you doing, mate? Paul's gone. Prediction: Holland 2, France 2. I'd love to see a draw in this one. Daniela has gone 2-1 France. A few people going for France, including myself. Brexit's gone Netherlands 2-1. Now that's interesting. That is interesting. And now the national anthem of the Netherlands, or otherwise known as Holland. There's David Moyes, of course, who's lost on the punditry for Poland, Netherlands in the first game. Refused to call them Netherlands. I prefer to call them Holland. Depay starts up top, of course, and on the back of his headband, his white headband, it says, "No one cares," which is a strong message to him. I don't really know why he's got that on the back of his headband, but maybe playing without fear. Of course, there's a strong right-hand side that Netherlands have, the likes of Dumfries at right back, and then Frimpong, who's just won the Bundesliga with Bayer Leverkusen, of course. A great team as well. So he's going to be playing on the right wing today. They've also got in midfield some good players. And of course, hopefully, they can get the win today for their sake. The Orange Wall is out in full force here in Germany. And they travel in their numbers. And here we go then. The pre-match stuff is done. All that's to do left is kick off here in Leipzig. The teams shake hands. And we get ever closer to kick off in the opening in this game. In the second game in Group D for the second match week. So Netherlands, led out by Ronald Koeman. Verbruggen in goal. 4-3-3 formation. Dumfries, De Vrij, Virgil van Dijk, the captain, and Ake, Rangers, Xavi Simons, and Scooten in that midfield three, while Gakpo's on the left, Frimpong's on the right up top, and Memphis Depay through the centre. On the bench, the likes of Ian Matson, who's been linked with an Aston Villa transfer, as well as Wout Weghorst on there also. And Netherlands have their team photo, all in orange this evening. And that orange wall behind them for this team photo as well. And let's see if they can get another win. They left it late against Poland. They had to do it the hard way. And France in white. Their away kits, of course. And the blue shorts and blue trimmings. Griezmann and Van Dijk come towards the referees to shake hands before exchanging their pennants. And Griezmann, of course, made a load of appearances for France and still going so strong. What a brilliant servant. Here we go then. The coin toss has been done and the France team, led out by Didier Deschamps, he's been there for 12 years now. Maignan in goal. Back four of Koundé, Upamecano, Saliba and Theo Hernandez. In midfield ahead of them, Rabiot, Kante and Tchouaméni. Front three of Griezmann with the captain's armband, Thuram and Dembele on the right. Of course, on the bench, the likes of Camavinga, Giroud, Mbappe, Muani, Fofana, Koeman's on there also. Very strong. And as always in this Euro 2024, both teams come together at the centre circle to pay their respects to one of the Euro CEOs who has sadly passed away, Gerhard Eigner. And we will have a moment of appreciation shown in the form of a minute of applause to remember the incredible man. Never a nice time, of course, to die, but great that they're able to remember him, and I'm sure his family appreciate it. And both teams applaud, and every fan in the stadium does as well, which is great to see, of course. Great to see. Football Champ, how you doing? Come on. Can't see what it says. Come on, the Swans. I'm watching the game. Awesome, mate. Awesome. Brexit's gone. Netherlands 2-1. Right, we are ready for kick-off then. We are ready for kick-off. The team's going to a huddle after that. And we are ready to kick off here in Leipzig. A lot of people are backing the upset in this one, and you know what? It definitely can happen. It's a really strong backline that Netherlands have. The only concern for me is midfield and going forward. I don't think Depay is what the same player he was 4 or 5 years ago. He is sloping down, but he's still pecked, of course, to start the game, and does offer a bit of pace up top for them, along with Cody Gakpo, and along with Frimpong, who can get some really good balls into the box. And Netherlands will kick off here in Leipzig, kicking from right to left in the first half, all in orange, kicking towards an attack in the end where their orange wall is allocated. Here we go then, the ball is moving, we are underway in Leipzig for this one. Welcome in Scrinton as well, how you doing? What's your favourite player? On the pitch right now, I'd have to go for William Saliba. I think he's an absolute talent, he really is really good. Here we go then, ball out on the right hand side straight away for the Netherlands with De Ligt, of course. They've got a very strong and in-depth backline as well, the likes of Van der Ven on the bench, De Vrij as well. They've also got, of course, so many talents, and then starting Van Dijk and De Vrij actually starting. So De Ligt on the bench with whoever else I mentioned. Who else I mentioned? I can't remember. There's too many. There's too many. Ball in midfield. France try to recover the ball, but run back and Frimpong's through for Netherlands. Shot! Oh, what a save by Maignan. Unable to concede the corner. Great start from the Netherlands. Poor defensively from France. The first mistake. It was Rabiot who was sliding in, trying to get the ball backwards to Saliba. Saliba's just about done enough to push Frimpong to the right hand side of the box to make it difficult for him to get the shot away. But Maignan just has to get a glove on it. Does well too. First corner of the game for the Netherlands. They're starting quickly here. And it's Rabiot who's remaining on the floor a moment. Hopefully he's going to get back to his feet. Referee says no need for the physios to come on. For Swansea, Harry Darlin. Here we go then. Corner kick. Depay to take. When to take it. Referee sorting something out in the centre. He says, use your head, lads. Use your head. Second time lucky then. Depay for the corner. On this left-hand side. One arm in the air. Right-footed. The target is Van Dijk and it goes away by France. Only to the edge of the box though, and Kante's pushed down and the referee will give that as a foul. Of course he will. Good start here in the opening 2 minutes of the game. If anyone's new to the channel, please do consider dropping a like and subscribing. Really does help us on our journey to 2k by Christmas Day. And we're also going for 20 likes on the stream. Be sure to vote in the live chat, in the live poll. At the moment, the poll is looking like this. So far, we have got 12 votes. 50% going for the France win, 17% going for the draw, and 33% have gone for the Holland win, or in other words, the Netherlands win, which is very interesting indeed. And I'll keep you updated on the poll throughout the evening. Ball goes backwards to Upamecano. Now Tchouaméni drops deep to receive on the left-hand side. Ball won back though by Scruton for the Netherlands, and decides just to hold on to possession now. Of course, Netherlands in the last major tournament at the World Cup in 2022 were able to reach the quarter-final stage and took Argentina all the way to penalties. At that point, it is just a lottery, isn't it? Is Konate playing? He's on the bench, mate. He's on the bench. Koundé, Upamecano, Saliba and Hernandez is the back four for France. Mine is Cullen, and that's why Bobby is on the bench. Just wear a mask. Yeah, I'm unsure. I don't think they want to risk him, if I'm honest. And to be honest, against Austria, he only had that big chance where he's thrown goal and missed. So maybe it's not so bad dropping him. Ball to the left-hand side. Griezmann in the box. Slow down. And ball recycled here for France. Edge of the box. Long shot now and tipped over by Verbruggen. Griezmann tests him. That left foot effort was always moving away from goal, but Verbruggen wasn't sure if that was going to dip into the back of the net. I think it was. He has to get something on it. And he palms it over his own goal here for the first corner of the game for France. No worries, Brexit. No worries. Got to have an operation after the tournament. Mbappe. Wow. Here we go. Corner goes short. France. Edge of the box. Kante lines up a shot. Isn't selfish enough to take it. Griezmann whips the ball in. Away by the orange of France. And actually I was wrong. Netherlands are allocated at the first half, defending the side at where the orange wall is allocated. The Netherlands fans, of course. So they'll be attacking that end in the second half. And what a sight it is to look at when you're attacking. Xavi Simons, the highly rated youngster, charges away on the right hand side. Switch of play over to the left. It's a good ball. Searching for Cody Gakpo. And Koundé does enough and wins the throw-in for his side. What a save. Yeah, it's a really good save. Really good save. We were talking about goalkeepers in the last stream. And a very tricky job, isn't it? Through on goal. Got to put them away. You have David, but it's great to say, great defending from Saliba. And Maignan as well makes himself big to just tip it round the post. But I thought he should have done better as well. Should have released it a bit sooner. Can't stand a fire. Ah, that chant again. It's living rent-free in Glimpse's head. Ball in midfield here for France. Going backwards. Be sure to let me know in the chat if you haven't already your prediction for this game. A few of us going for France. Few people going for the draw, and a few also going for the Netherlands upset. Virgil van Dijk wins the header after France went long. Kante picks up the ball now to Dembele. Back to Kante on the far side. Koundé tries to get a ball in the box. Back from where it come from thanks to Van Dijk, and out for a throw into France. France, a lot of people's tournament favourites to win the whole thing this year. They haven't won it in 24 years, of course. They last won it in 2000. And before that it was 1984. So they're looking to get their third ever Euros win. They got to the World Cup final last time, so you can see why people are rating them highly. And they took Argentina to spot kicks, wasn't it, to win the World Cup. I'm ahead of him, so I can tell you when there's a goal earlier. Please don't spoil it. Please don't. I'm on 6:42. You can probably see on the side up there. France move backwards with the ball. Kante taking his time, trying to move around those orange shirts of the Netherlands. As always, we've got a halftime quiz, and I've actually got a few more questions than usual. I just had too many left over, so a good chance to ask you all and test your knowledge on France and Netherlands later on. Well, the Netherlands fans have taken up a good half of the stadium here. It's an incredible orange wall, and they've come in their numbers to Germany. If you haven't already seen the fan videos of Netherlands, it's been quite incredible. Before the Poland game, they were magnificent, and that video, I've watched it about 100 times over. It really does look cool. And it's always something as a football fan, you want to be involved in those types of atmospheres, and they're certainly partying. They'll like to party a bit more if they can get something against France here. Simons in the box, Depay getting handled, and referee says no chance he's given that one. Well, he's making his decision very clear, but France can't get the ball away. Hucked up into the air. Schouten wins the header, but apparently fouled Griezmann, who's holding his head there, playing it there to the ref. Well, Simons with a great ball through to Depay. Depay was, he's leaning into Saliba. He's trying to get the referee to make a decision, but no, probably the right call from the ref there. Didn't have that good of a grip on Depay anyway, did he, Saliba? Ball on the far side here with Dembele. The near side, sorry. Inside to Griezmann. Cheers, mate, cheers. You can say goal in the chat as soon as you've seen me react to it. As soon as you know I've seen the goal myself, and I'm able to describe the play, then then you can put whatever you want in the chat. But until that point, please don't. And I think you understand now. Cheers for that. Ball on the far side. Hernandez forced backwards here, and Griezmann, nice bit of play, but Thuram's a bit slow to react, but he picks up the loose ball here. Dumfries couldn't get it away, and Dumfries this time wins the ball. It's like a game of tennis, this one. It's like a basketball game, end to end, and both sides having the ball all the time. Now it's on the left hand side with Simons. Dispossessed by Kante, but referee says free kick. They take it quickly here. The orange shirts charge forward. Depay wants it. Fed through to Gakpo. Back to goal. Depay. Great recovery there from Kante to get the ball away. Ake. Netherlands are impressive in the opening stages here. Still a bit disappointing from France, but it's a great game so far. Dumfries out to Frimpong on the far side. Orange shirts in the centre. Not too many for a ball into the box, but maybe they'll go for one this time. Dumfries yet again. Schouten. And he's forced backwards. France defensive shape was too organised for Netherlands to break down, but they'll go again here on the right hand side yet again. Frimpong. He's got Hernandez to beat. First time effort into the box. We'll go all the way through to Gakpo. And away from Ake. By Koundé. Good start here. Really good start. Really entertaining game. We seem to have a lot of entertaining games at the 8 o'clock kickoffs. And I'm glad you guys are all joining me for this one. If it's the first time you've seen my face on your screen before, be sure to drop a sub and get involved in the chat. Of course, in the live chat. Loads of friendly people in here. And absolute legends, all of you, for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. 10 minutes gone here in Leipzig. 0-0. And it has to be said, Netherlands are the better of the two chances, but Griezmann has stung the palms of Verbruggen in the Netherlands goal. De Verge goes backwards to Verbruggen. Now here's Van Dijk. Quick question, is if there's a red card and I see it before you? No spoilers at all. Just keep it at that, otherwise it gets confusing. Until you see me react to it, then you can put whatever you like in the chat. I mean, you can talk about it. But until that point, no spoilers, please. Didier Deschamps, the longest serving manager at the Euros, at Euro 24. Been there 12 years at France. And hoping to deliver them a Euros this summer. Here's Kante from the right. Moves inside. Now Rabiot. Nice bit of play here from France. Move out to the left hand side. Griezmann to Hernandez. Advancing forward. Have to go backwards though. To Saliba. Who's had a great season with Arsenal, of course. Great season with Arsenal. And let's see what he can do here this evening with France. And in this tournament. Of course, it was unknown whether Didier Deschamps was going to put him in the starting 11 or not. But I think he's realised a player of his quality. He's grown so much in the past year or two. You can't not waste that talent on the bench. Dembele on the right hand side. Got orange shirts with him, so forced backwards. And good start to this game. And very entertaining at 0-0 so far. Just hoping that we don't have a 0-0. Every game so far in the Euros has had at least one goal in it. And hopefully this one continues. Ball into the centre. Griezmann's waiting for it. Great defensive header though. By, I think it was Ranger who was coming back to defend. Just about does enough to deny France that big opportunity. Who do you think is going to win the Euros? I think Musiala are up. England. Ooh, so Germany second, England first. That's interesting. I don't think England will win it. I think they'll grow into the tournament and get much better. But I still think there's stronger sides. I think Germany or Spain, you know. Ball in the centre by France. Cleared away. Their dominance on the group stage at the moment is just ridiculous. I'd like to say Portugal and France, but they have been a little bit underwhelming so far. Oh, that's lovely. France, surely. Oh, they've made a mess of it. Griezmann keeps it alive. No. How have France not scored? It was through, and I think it was Rabiot who's played through, was unselfish in the play, went to square it across to Griezmann. Griezmann can't sort his feet out, and in the end, somehow, Netherlands survived. They were trying to walk it into the back of the net. It should be 1-0 here. Kante, Griezmann, wide again. Two big chances in the space of a minute for France. They just can't find the back of the net. Great little run inside. The Dutch defence falls asleep. And France are so close. What's happened here? Oh, I don't know if he's not scored, but Rabiot really should be scoring. I do not know how he... It's like playing FIFA and you have to do a certain objective, score a sweaty goal. And he's trying to force it in. I don't know how they've not scored. Daniela reckons Spain will win the Euros. I can see that happening. Ridiculous quality in that squad. Only going to get better. I think they're going to be a big powerhouse in Europe and in world football for the next few years. Like Rodri, of course. Still in his 20s, isn't he? So they've got a good mix of experience already. And, you know, Yamal, 16. Nico Williams, still very young. Morata's aging, but, you know, when you've got other talent, you're not too fussed about that, are you? Unai Simon, David Raya. I think the quality in that Spanish side is unreal, and it's only going to improve with more players coming through the system, of course. Should have scored 100%. 100%. How have they not scored? I'm asking the same question, mate. I do not know. I do not know. We should be sitting here saying France 1, Netherlands 0, but Netherlands got with a huge chance there for France. I don't know how they've not scored. We're a third through the first half here in Leipzig. Much more entertaining than the last game that was held during the first half with Czech Republic against Portugal. This has been much more entertaining so far. Daniel says they played extremely well against Italy last night. They did. And Italy Bit disappointed with them, to be honest. I mean, if it wasn't for Donnarumma, could have been about 5-0 in the end. But no, I think Italy need to work on the training ground this week going into their final game and towards the knockout stages, but inevitably they'll get to. Shot from Gakpo, palmed away by Maignan, gets down to his left hand side quickly, and Gakpo loves to do that, especially at Liverpool as well. Cuts inside, has that shot curling into the bottom right hand corner from the left hand side, but Maignan read it all the way and was equal to it. But Netherlands have won their second corner of the game, this time on the far side. It's up the French end, and all of the orange shirts pile towards the back post here. Inevitably they'll spread out, and here they go to pie for the corner, whipped in towards the back post. It's gone over everyone's head. Really poor corner, really poor. What a waste. Rain goes back into the centre. Scouten, now Dumfries, and French press is too strong for Netherlands, so back to the keeper for them. Dumfries tries to get down to Frimpong, and the referee says foul and free kick to France. David's also gone for Spain. Great quality. The control they have, the chances they create as well, is ridiculous. Paul's gone for Germany or Spain. Win Euros. Dark horse is Romania. A lot of people are going for Romania. Of course, they'll play Belgium tomorrow evening at the 8 o'clock game. But I don't think I'm going to be able to stream that one, people. I think I'll be doing the other two tomorrow. But I'll let you know in the 5 o'clock game if we're doing Belgium versus Romania. So I'm 50-50 on it right now. I might be going out for the evening. Kante finds Griezmann out to the left-hand side. It goes for Hernandez. And Dumfries does well to help defend, but can only concede the corner to France. I think Netherlands first, Spain second, England third, and Austria fourth. I think France and Germany both get knocked out quarter-final. Wow. That is very big call, Brexit. That is a very big call. And I love that. Netherlands to win the Euros for the second time after 1988. About time they win it again. But a very strong team, of course. And that's a great prediction. Great prediction. So a Netherlands-Spain final. LGP, welcome in, mate. How are you doing? Or LJP. I never get it right, do I? Used to it by now. How you doing, mate? Throwing on the far side to the Netherlands. 18.5 minutes in here. Be sure to get your thoughts in the chat. That's my favourites. I want France to win because I'm going to France to my birthday. Oh, nice, mate. Nice. When's your birthday? And happy birthday for whenever it is. Hope you have a fantastic birthday. I missed that comment. So well done for everyone else spotting that one out. Ball goes backwards to Maignan in goal for France. Edge of his own box. Now it's Saliba walking the ball forward here for France. And all the orange shirts are in a organised 4-2-3-1 pressing shape. Ball out to the right for France. Koundé now looking to cross the border into the Netherlands half. They do so with Dembele. Lovely 1-2 of Kante, who's playing an advanced role on the right hand side, looking to get further up the pitch. And here's Kante now driving at the orange shirts. Kante tried to play it across. He's not the selfish type of player, is he? But I would have liked to see him have a shot from there. The pass wasn't on, so why not have a go? But he tried to force it through. I'm good, mate. I'm good. What an evening so far. What a game of football. The Euros is not disappointing so far. Ball at the back here for France. Saliba. August the 12th, mate. August the 12th. Very nice. That's the weekend where the championship starts again, isn't it? Very nice. Very nice. Happy birthday for then. Definitely have a lot more content coming before then. And be able to wish you happy birthday closer to the date. But yeah, France for your birthday. What part of France? Do you know yet? Do you know what part of France? Here's Griezmann in midfield. Kante goes long over to the left hand side. Thuram's the target. Thuram brings it down incredibly well. Now here is Thuram again. And that's an awful cross there from Rabiot. And it goes behind for a Dutch goal kick here. If you haven't already, get your score prediction in. And let's have a look at the poll in the live chat. How is it looking so far? 14 votes at the moment. 57% of people going for a France win. 29% going for the win for Netherlands. And 14% say it'll end a draw in this one, of course. Well, I'm not going to jinx it. Every time I say it, we always have a goal. We haven't had a 0-0 so far this tournament. And hopefully this one isn't either. I haven't been able to say it in the last 2 games because we've had goals. But hopefully this one we have goals as well. It's 0-0. Almost a quarter through the game. And almost halfway through the first half. The orange shirts go forward out to the left hand side it goes. Koundé is able to head it back to Maignan. And deal with it there. I love the versatility of this back line for France. Of course, Koundé can play centre back or right back. And even in a back 5 go to the wing back position. Such a talent. And there's loads of other players. You know, Mbappe can play anywhere across the front 3. Very versatile, but in this French setup, usually see him in that number 9 role. Ball across here for France, and Koundé will take that throw in all day long. Going to Paris, very nice, mate, very nice. Oh, you're able to see the Eiffel Tower then. I'd love to go to Paris. That'd be a goal for me. See the Eiffel Tower. Let me know in the chat. Have you been to France? Let us know. Well, let us know, because it's the Euros, let us know in the chat of the countries in the Euros where you've been. That's a good one. That's a good one. So, out of everywhere, in every country in the Euros, let us know in the chat what countries you've been to. I'm going Malta on holiday because family live there. Awesome Brexit. Awesome, mate. Very nice. Paul's is the 2nd of August. Awesome, mate. August, there seems to be a lot of birthdays. My mate's birthday's in August at the very end. So in our friendship group, he's the last one to turn 18. That's towards the end of the month. So thankfully, uni doesn't start till like the 20th of September. So very thankful that we're able to actually celebrate his birthday with him. That's going to be very fun, but very expensive. Welcome, David. Friendly Dave is fitting again. Back tomorrow. Frankie Paul going up to watch the Edinburgh. Oh, right, awesome, Daniela. That is awesome. That's really cool. Going to Scotland. All right, that's class. That is class. I'm missing so many chats today. I think that's a good thing though, because it means the chat's moving so quickly. If I have missed any of your comments and you wanted me to see them, just put it in twice. If I haven't already read it out, and I'll get back to you on it as well. I'm staying up to 11 to watch the Eiffel Tower sparkle, and want to watch PSG. Awesome, mate. Awesome. 24 minutes into this game, still 0-0, and it has taken a little bit of a dip here. Been no apart from England, says Paul. For me, I've been to Spain, but I don't remember it. I would have been 3 years old. I do remember burning my feet on the sand, and that's about it. That's about it. I went to Tenerife. It looks nice, so I'd like to go now. I'll be able to remember it now. But no, it seems a very nice place indeed. I missed the first game of the season. Hopefully it's away then. Hopefully it's away and not to Portsmouth. Hopefully it's like Preston away or something like that. Something rubbish. Been no way, but I mean, to be fair, the Preston away is not actually bad because Blackpool's close by. Give us Sunderland away on the opening day. I've never left the UK, says Daniela. Brexit seems to have gone all over the place. It's been Spain, Portugal, France, Netherlands, Switzerland, France, Austria, Hungary, and England. Awesome, mate. Awesome. I went to Spain last year, says Football Champ. Very nice. Very nice. Well, we'll change the question then. If you could go to any country that is qualified for the Euros, which one would it be? So if you could choose to get on a plane tomorrow and go to any country That's in the Euros. Where would you go? Frimpong's through. No, Gakpo in the box for the Netherlands. Gakpo trying to find Depay. And the pass is just behind him. Unselfish play. And it was a great attacking move there from the Dutch. Cuts inside. And just trying to find Depay, but was just behind him there. Daniel would say Italy. Did you say you're going to Italy soon? That'd be great for you, of course. Did you say yesterday you're going to Italy soon, or you want to go to Italy? Maybe one of them. One of them. It was something about Italy, and your maiden name is actually really cool. Really cool. I really want to learn how to pronounce that. I just know it'll never happen. So far on the live chat vote poll, we've got 53% of people saying France will get the win. 33% have gone for the Holland win. 13% have gone for the draw at the moment. Keep on smashing the like button, people. Really do appreciate it, as always. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe also. Bottom right hand corner. Football Champ says Italy as well. I'd love to go to Denmark, says Brexit. Ooh. Decent. Denmark does seem nice, doesn't it? Ball on the left hand side. France trying to go forward, but I'm really impressed with the defensive quality of Netherlands in this one. And the midfield. No Frankie de Jong, but still able to control the game. Here's Reinders. Out to the left hand side to find Cody Gakpo. Gakpo against Koundé. Ball inside. Reinders from distance. Lines up a shot and it's deflected into the gloves of Maignan. Glimpse is loving life for the trophies. How you doing, mate? Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. If anyone has any questions, be sure to pop them in the chat. It's a great stream so far. Thank you for your incredible support. Thuram's through. Thuram for France. Short to the near post and it goes into that orange wall. Great pace. I think he's onside. I think he's just on, mind. He's just about onside. De Verge is trying to step up in time, but he just about misses the step up. And Thuram fires just wide of the front post. I think he was expecting the flag as well. Netherlands get away with one there. I'll see you down the stadium and learn you to say it correctly. It's got to be done. Got to be done. I'm excited for the start of the season now. Someone's leaked the new Swans home kit and away kit. Apparently, no, third kit as well. So that's someone losing their job in the club in the club shop. That'd be such a fun job to work in the club shop. It'd be such a fun job. Send Swansea merch all day. That's the only club shop I could ever work in. Ball on the right hand side. Here's Koundé. France starting to settle into the game a little bit more now, but still Netherlands having the odd few attacks and probably the better side in this one so far. Possession stats seem to be very even from what I've observed so far. Tchouameni goes backwards, of course, is Real Madrid midfield partner Camavinga finds himself on the bench for this one, and new Real Madrid teammate Mbappe also on the bench for this one. Just to start off with though, and if it stays level, you'd expect to see him around the 60th, 70th minute or so. Jose Loves Norme, I asked him about you. He just made a YouTube short and see my comment. Just leave him. No worries, Glimpse. I'm not too sure what's happened then. Not too sure. Paul's gone for Switzerland, a country you'd like to go to. Very nice. Seems nice at Switzerland. Where's the one everyone goes when it's for skiing? I can't think. Is it Norway? Maybe Norway. I know it's in Europe. Everyone goes there for skiing. I can't think of it now though. As soon as someone says it, it'll pop straight into my head. I don't think it is Norway. Ball on the right hand side here for Netherlands. Down the right hand side, the Depay dropping into that right hand pocket, and at the moment there's no one centrally for Netherlands to play the ball into. There's two players on the right hand side. Frimpong becomes available, but Dumfries opts to go backwards here. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic Friday. Let us know what you got planned for the weekend. Have you got any plans, of course? I have to get my Match Week 3 predictions done tonight and edited tonight. Get it to you for tomorrow. But last time I said that, I ended up falling asleep. So I'll do my best to edit them tonight and get them out for tomorrow. But otherwise, they'll definitely be out tomorrow. 100%. The Euromatric 3 predictions. I'll record them before I go to bed tonight. Here is Gakpo. Cuts inside. Depay. Can't get on the end of it. Rabiot picks up the loose pass. And now here's Griezmann. Thuram's on the left-hand side. Griezmann dragged down by Scruton. And free kick 1. Yellow cards given to Scruton. Interesting. If I had to support a championship team, it would be Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, interesting. Do you live near around there then? What team do you support, mate? What team do you support? I don't actually know. Switzerland looks fantastic. Switzerland Mountains are my profile picture on WhatsApp. Awesome, mate. Awesome. It is Clusters or something like that. Oh, right, okay. If you don't know, longest game, that's Stade 0-0, Spain versus Italy. Yes, I remember that one. I think it was Spain. Was it Spain, Italy? Yes, it was. No, they scored 55th minute, didn't they? I think it was Slovenia, Serbia, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was. Because I remember I was talking with Paul in the live chat and I said, we haven't had a goal in this one, but every time I've said that, we've always had a goal. And then a minute later, they score. And me and Paul were making a joke that they must have me on inside the stadium. I mean, who wouldn't have me on inside the stadium? Let's be honest. Kante tries to play it back and Griezmann wins that loose pass. I support Liverpool, but I'm in London. I remember. Awesome. What do you think about Arnold Slot then? What do you think about Arnold Slot? Ball out to the right. Dembele. Surprised you didn't say Man United live in London. Ball to the left-hand side here for William Saliba for France. Stepping into the Dutch half here. Kante. Nowhere to go in front of him. And I think that the midfield battle is very even at the moment. No sides dominating it. Oh, loose pass there by Gakpo. Kante's away. And the orange shirt's just about to enough there. Gakpo once again. Scruton out to the left. Ake will charge forward. And his orange shirt's arriving. But once again, Depay's not in that central position. Every time the ball's on either side of the pitch, Depay drops into that pocket of space. He's not in the centre for the balls to be played into him and drag, make the spaces happen on the wide areas of the pitch. He's not dropping between a centre back and a full back. Sorry, just nudged the laptop there. He's dropping onto the side that the ball is. Ball switched over to the right. Raniers goes backwards to Dumfries. Forgot his name then. I just feel something with Sheffield Wednesday. That's fair enough, mate. That's fair enough. Danny Roll, great manager. Ball over the top here for Netherlands and goes all the way through to Magnum. I must say, Netherlands look a lot more impressive than they did against Poland. Like a lot more impressive. Against Poland, I thought they were probably one of the worst performing sides with high expectations in game week 1. But of course, they got the win, like good sides do. I feel good about Arnold Slot. I don't think he is going to do as good as Klopp. I think that's fair. I mean, it's hard to replicate that, isn't it? But fingers crossed for him. Oh, ball going away by France. Can Netherlands capitalise on it? Frimpong, push to the right. Shot blocked. Saliba gets in the way. And Saliba so far is winning that battle between Frimpong and himself. It happened twice yesterday when you said it's still goalless, then a goal went in. It did indeed. Hoping for that to happen in this game as well. In the live poll, still remains 53% of people think France will get the win here. Can't believe no one scored yet. It's been an entertaining game, hasn't it? Entertaining game, and here France keep on making the mistakes in the back. Now Gakpo, and it's a poor effort. A really poor effort there. It was actually Xavi Simons. I do apologise. But yeah, just a P roller, and he's fuming with himself. He knows he should have done better there. We know he should have done better there. We expect a lot more, but he's a player that's had a lot of hype. A lot of hype. And that maybe is hurting his career at the moment. Let's push the laptop back. There we go. Who has the best ball knowledge on the planet? Definitely Fogton. Hard one. Hard one. Not too sure. It depends what ball knowledge, like of teams, of players, or what really, or just everything overall. 36 minutes played here. Netherlands 0, France 0. And throw in to France far up the pitch. They are starting to make a few mistakes defensively though, but in midfield. But the defence is covering up just about. Scouten inside to Raniers. Ake's on the overlap. Simmons found. Xavi Simmons out to the right hand side for Depay. Depay in the box it goes. Away by Saliba just about, but not clear. Now Hernandez can get it clear. And he just boots it down the line. Looking for Thuram, but it doesn't quite work out there. And ball won back here by the Netherlands. Van Dijk out to the right hand side. Simmons has to go backwards with it. In terms of score predictions, I've only got Soccer Aid score correct. Yeah, that was unreal. That was unreal. You got that one correct. Fair play to you. Fair play. But when I said Fogton, I was joking. You couldn't tell. I was unsure, mate, because to be fair, he does. He knows a bit about football, like quite a lot about football. Let's be real. But ooh, yellow card potentially there for the Dutch defender. But he does. Ooh, yeah, definite foul there. Naughty. You can see why he's given the yellow card. He has caught him Thuram on the leg. Definite yellow card there. But going back to Fogton, he's got decent ball knowledge, but just goes everywhere, doesn't he? And sometimes he's very fortunate. I mean, everyone would love to be in this position, wouldn't they? Being able to go to games everywhere around the world every week. But he's a very lucky man. But he just joins in with all the limbs. I mean, yes, you're going to join in with the celebrations on some occasions, but he celebrates like the Turkey goal the other day against Georgia. He celebrated like he was a proper Turkey fan. Everyone wants to listen to Tristan. Griezmann into the centre it goes, away by Van Dijk. 7 minutes away from the break here. Half-time quiz incoming. And we've got a throw in here to the Netherlands and France. Once again, they weren't too impressive against Austria. They got the win, just about. But once again, in this one, they're creating a little bit. I can't tell if it's Netherlands being really good or if France are just being really poor, and if it's two poor teams. I can't tell. I think it is. I think it is the first one though. I think it is just Netherlands being really good at the moment. Definitely improved from their game against Poland though. Here's the pie. Falls backwards to the Rangers. Oh, poor pass though, and one back by Thuram. Now here is Dembele in the centre. Cross blocked. Scouten gets in the way, but back out to Dembele. Van Dijk's with him all the way. Goes down and wins a free kick. I thought he got the ball there. Referee says no. Van Dijk's not too happy with the decision. But let's see. No, yeah, good. What a spot from the referee. What a spot. Definite foul there. Great spot from the referee. That's unreal, to be fair. Free kick here for France then. Great position. Right hand side of the D. And almost in the corner of the box. Not quite. It's between the corner of the box and the edge of the D. Between there. About halfway through. And Verbruggen will line up his wall, which is made up of Van Dijk, Ake, De Vrij, and Dumfries as well. A 4-man wall. I think they're going to extend it to a 5-man wall actually. Yeah, Gakpo goes instead. Griezmann and Dembele over the free kick. Griezmann the left-footed option, Dembele on the right. By the way, that French kit is insane. Insane. I need to do rank the kit to the Euros. Just haven't got round to it yet. Some really nice kits and some really horrible kits this year. Here we go then. Free kick to France. 40 minutes in here in Leipzig. Griezmann looks like he's going to take it. Favours the left footer here. It's going to be Griezmann. The captain hits the ball on its way through. And over the bar it goes. Corner kick for France. Great block there. De Vrij with the header. And corner kick now for France. They're starting to pile the pressure on to the Dutch. Hull City Lower just told me he's unsubbed. Yeah, I knew that. I knew it. I don't know why though, because why is he? I don't know why he's taking that so personally. There wasn't really much need. Now the Netherlands fans inside the stadium are throwing cans of beer and whatever else to try and disrupt this corner. And it goes though by Griezmann, headed away, and it'll be a throw-in to France once again. Yeah, I'm confused on that one. Surely he could have realised it was getting a bit much with all the car stuff and all the Wales stuff. But each to their own. If you don't enjoy the content, can't force you to stay, and prefer people just to stay who enjoy the content, to be honest, and hopefully all you guys do. 3 minutes add-on time, says Paul. I'll go for add-on time bingo. 1 minute, end of the first half. Glib says, I hate to admit it, but I watch Fogdom videos. I think everyone does. They are really good. Some of them are clickbait though. But you know, he does what he has to does to get his views, doesn't he? Which is fair. Sometimes it's a bit annoying. Edge of the box it goes for France. Out to the left it goes. Griezmann in the centre, free header, and Griezmann can only head it into the gloves of Verbruggen, the Netherlands goalkeeper. Only head it into the gloves of him. Great ball in from Rabiot actually, and Griezmann with a header. Could only direct it into the gloves of Verbruggen. Good chance there, free header. Poor marking and defensively there from Netherlands. They've got away with one yet again. That's a Thuram chance. The Griezmann chance. The other Griezmann chance where he somehow missed from point blank range, and Rabiot who tried to square it to him. That's 3 big chances for France off the top of my head that they've missed in this game. Ball at the back now for the Netherlands. I go watch his Euro and World Cup videos. Yeah, some of them are really good, to be fair. Some of them are really good. Because you get that perspective of what it's like for someone actually at that major tournament to actually be there inside the stadium, which is really cool. Ball out to the right hand side. De Vrij charging forward. Not long left now of the first half. I've thoroughly enjoyed your live streams and vlogs. Cheers, Daniela. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. I'm very glad. Frimpong loses out there and throwing one to the Netherlands. So, almost at half time here. Almost half time. Exciting game, but it has sort of taken a bit of a dip. We need that opening goal of the game, because I think it would probably be better if Netherlands got the opening goal of the game, because then we can really see what France have to offer going forward, and it's a very exciting front line that France have. So I'd love to see Netherlands go ahead in this one. If France go ahead, I feel like they might kill the game off easier than France with their defensive capabilities. Free kick taken for France. We have got 30 seconds left of this first half here in Leipzig. It's 0-0 between Netherlands and France in Group D. As it stands still, both being the top two still with 4 points each, and almost through to the knockout rounds. It'll be impossible for Poland to catch them, and no side has ever, so they'll definitely be going through, because no side has ever got third place and not gone through with 4 points. Of course, history's there to be broken, and that's there to be changed, but of course, realistically, I don't think everyone in every group's going to get 4 points or more. I can't see two teams not getting that many points, not getting 4 points. Getting. I can't see 2 teams getting 4 points as well. Does that make sense? Probably not. We'll move on. Ball at the back. 1 minute added on. Bingo. 1 minute added on to the end of the first half here in Leipzig. Koundé inside to Kante. Now Tchouameni out to the right hand side. That's lovely play. Kunde, down the right it goes. They win the throw-in. Is there a bit of drama before half-time? Can France get their noses ahead? Rabiot slows the game down by going backwards to Upamecano. Finds Saliba. We've almost played the one additional minute here in Leipzig. And we're ready for the half-time quiz after that, of course. Out to the left-hand side. Here's Kante. Kante runs forward, but that is half-time. That is it for the first half. That is it for the first half. Netherlands 0, France 0. And what a half it's been, with some good chances. I'm struggling to realise how we haven't had a goal. But overall, it's been entertaining. And it's started to die down a little bit. But hopefully that doesn't continue into the second half. Hopefully we get some goals, of course. Still yet to have a 0-0. I'll keep mentioning it because so far it's working. So far it's working. Right, here we go. Here we go. Ready for the quiz. Let's get the timer ready. Also smash the like button if you aren't already on the stream. And we are ready to go for the quiz. Let's get the timer. So yeah, in Berlin right now it's 21:48. What is it? The same for the rest of Germany? Let me just check. Frankfurt, Germany. Yeah, same time. Exact same time. Right, timer. I think it's called Commitment. What is? Just as the most consistent stream in the world. 3 streams a day, sometimes 4. It's mental. I put a lot of effort into the channel. Hopefully, you'll appreciate it. I think you do. I really appreciate your support as well, guys. We love your streams, Tristan. Love to hear that as well. Fair play, 3 streams a day. Well, I let myself down today. I was late getting back for the Slovakia-Ukraine stream, so I apologise for that one. But tomorrow will definitely be 2. I'm unsure if I'm going out in the evening, so definitely 2 streams tomorrow, maybe 3. Maybe I'll let you know at 5 o'clock stream. Can't even do one a week because I don't have enough subscribers. Nah, bro, you don't have to have enough subscribers. No such thing. Just build it up. Build it up. Keep doing what you're doing and just trust the process. Buy into the process 100%, and then you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Right, question number 1. Then you all guys know the drill. I read the question twice. Second time I've read the question out. 1 minute on the clock. You have 6 seconds to get your answers into the chat. End of the timer. I'll put the answer out for you. So question number 1. Which of these nations has not made it to back-to-back finals? Is it the Soviet Union, West Germany, Spain or France? So which of these nations has not made it to back-to-back finals? So the other 3 have. Soviet Union, West Germany, Spain or France? Time starts now for question number 1 of the halftime quiz. And I could do with a breather for that first half. It's been a good half, but streams do catch up to you. You need 50 to go live. Do you? Really? I never knew that. What, on YouTube? Wow. I genuinely didn't know that. I didn't go live in my early days of YouTube. I think the first live stream I did would have been like a Swansea career mode live. That was fun. Daniel's gone for Soviet Union. And the ball. That early chance for Frimpong, by the way, it looks like a big one now. He's had 2 chances, but Saliba twice has been able to defend really well against them. Magnan's not had much to do, but when he has, he's been called upon. He's been reliable. And organised defensively from France. Fighting Champ's gone for France as well. We'll wait for a few more just in case. Timer has gone off. We'll wait for a few more. That is crazy for Brexit. That is crazy. How many are on at the moment? We'll try get you there, mate. We'll try get you there. Is it just fuck Brexit, mate? Is it just fuck Brexit? We'll all help you out. Scrinton's gone for France as well. Right then. That's enough time for question number 1. Which of these nations has not made it to back-to-back finals? The answer was indeed France. For the first question, which is very interesting considering the other names. But they've never made it to back-to-back finals. Never heard the question. No worries, Paul. No worries. Right, next question then. Next question. Which of these legendary European club / Champions League winners has also won the Euros? Philip Lahm, Frank Rijkaard, Rule, or Pablo Maldini? So which of these legendary European club / Champions League winners has also won the Euros? Philip Lahm, Frank Rijkaard, Rule, or Paolo Maldini? Time starts now on this one. I'll quickly log in and do that for you now, Brexit. Just while the timer's going, it'll go round in the background. This will help you out because you've been a great loyal subscriber for me, so I can help you out on this one. Frank says Paul. He's gone for the. I believe he's Dutch. Wayne Rooney on the panel at BBC. Of course, he got the Plymouth Argyle job. We're interested to see how he does next season. What's his FUT Brexit? T_Brexit. Football Champ's also gone for Frank as well. Is that the same? It is. There we go, mates. There we go. EAFC content. Love to see it, mate. Love to see it. Stop. There we go. Keep up with the shorts as well, mate. Keep up with the shorts. They're doing well so far. One of them's got almost 2k views, mate. Wow. Keep up the videos, mate. Keep up the videos. There we go. And timer for that question has gone off. Plymouth going down, says Paul. And it was indeed... which of these legendary European clubs / Champions League winners has also won the Euros? It was indeed Frank Rijkaard with the Netherlands in '98, of course. Hold on, did I say 88? I must have done. I meant 98, of course. Swinton passed on that one as well. Question number 3. Which two countries co-hosted the Euros 2000 together? So, which two countries co-hosted the Euros 2000 tournament together? Of course, so two countries, Euro 2000, who were the two hosts of it? Time starts now. Good evening, everyone. It's going to be a great game tonight. It's been a great first half, Swinton. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It's been a great first half. No goals yet, though. I don't know how. France had 3 great opportunities. Well, 4 actually. I'm just remembering a few. And they're showing this one now. And Netherlands had 1 or 2 good opportunities, but nothing major compared to France. Be sure to join in the halftime quiz. France and Holland, says Paul. He's gone for the 2 teams in this game at the moment. Of course, in Leipzig for this game. It's a great stadium. Very nice indeed. It's what I love about the European competition as well, because you get to see so many different stadiums, don't you? Germany and Spain, says Daniela. For this question, final 9 seconds to go. Final few seconds. 3, 2, 1. There we go. The answer: which two countries co-hosted the Euros 2000 together was Belgium and Netherlands. So very close. Paul on that one. He got Holland right for there, but Belgium as well instead of France. He's gone for the 2 teams in the year. Go on, Nacho, welcome in. I'm here for a few minutes. Is it half time? Who is MCRFR? Who is that? Not too sure. Do let us know. MCFR. No idea. Not too sure. France and Sweden, says Grinson. All close. Not quite. Question number 4. What was the score in the opening game of the inaugural Euro in 1960? Was it France 0, Yugoslavia 0, France 1, Yugoslavia 0, France 1, Yugoslavia 3, France 4, Yugoslavia 5? So what was the score in the opening game of the inaugural Euro in 1960? You don't know what inaugural means? The first. We knew that after a few weeks ago. France 0, Yugoslavia 0, France 1, Yugoslavia 0, France 1, Yugoslavia 3, France 4, Yugoslavia 5. Time starts now for that one. He's a really good YouTuber. All right, have to check him out, mate. Have to check him out. As well. The reason I was on sub to you because he finds you boring and Honeygun is better. Fair enough, each his own. If he finds me boring, why was he always here? You know, I don't force anyone to come on the streams. What was it called? MCFR. Sorry, I'm watching bots. No worries, mate. No worries. 5-4 Yugoslavia, says Paul. Daniel's gone for number 3, which is France 1, Yugoslavia 3. What happens to Hull City Lover? I have not seen him in a while. Apparently I'm boring. Oh well. There we go. Time up for that one done. And the higher... Oh, sorry. What was the score in the opening game of the inaugural Euro 1960? It was indeed France 4, Yugoslavia 5. Well done to everyone else that got that one right. And that was actually, fun fact for you all, the highest score in the Euro final game. Highest score Euro final game. And question number 5 is, which is the only team to win a Euro after losing their first group stage game? Is it Netherlands, Portugal, Greece or Denmark? So which is the only team to win a Euro after losing their first group stage game? Netherlands, Portugal, Greece or Denmark? Time starts now. He's a Man City fan. MCFR TV. I'll have a quick look now. MCFR TV. Let's have a look. Tristan loss. Hull City's another problem. We'll say hello in his live stream. We'll say hello. Oh, subscriber only mode. I have to wait a minute to put a chat into the thing. He's got a good channel, to be fair. He's got a very good channel. I like his thumbnail for his streams. Well, he's got a lot of Man City content on there. I love it when you guys recommend other streamers as well. Of course, we can help grow the community and help everyone else out also, which is, of course, what we're here to do. Denmark or Greece, says Daniela. Paul's gone for Denmark. Glimpse says Netherlands. Definitely not Denmark or Portugal, says Glimpse. And timer goes off there. So, which is the only team to win a Euro after losing their first group stage game? It is indeed the Netherlands. They are the only side winning it in '98, as we of course mentioned earlier. We have got some other questions, but I'm just going to leave it at that. We'll save them. I'm planning on, after the group stages, we've got a 3-day break. On one of those 3 days, I'm going to do a stream where we just do questions of the quiz. Just questions of the quiz. So we'll do like a 20 question Euro quiz. So I can use a few of these. So make sure you keep your... make sure you remember half these questions, because they'll be coming up. They'll be coming up. Right then, let's have a look. Have a look at my fantasy team. So far, Van Dijk's on 2 points as well. Take that, I'm on 24 points for the game week. 4 players playing tomorrow. 2 Belgium, 2 Portuguese players. Hopefully, De Bruyne, Lukaku, Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandes have good games tomorrow. I really wish I started Mitterschlitt, because he's had a great game week, getting 10 points. But apart from that, it's decent. It is decent. It is decent. Apart from that, though, let's have a look. Let's have a little look. We've got... So I'm third in my own league. I'm first in national service, which is my little joke in the college class. Because of course, Rishi Sunak wants everyone to do some national service. I'm top of that one. Let's go. Bragging rights go to me. Only by 3 points though. Oh dear. That's not good. I actually need to take it seriously. I cannot be losing a college league, because I will not hear the end of it. Have to win that one. There we go then. Right, so second half should not be long at all. That should be awesome. Sounds awesome. Because Portugal drew every game. Denmark, I remember they did well, and Greece always won 1-0. Ruled question out. Easy that one for Glimpse. Too easy. Too easy. Let's see if I can put a message in now for MCFC. I think he's live. He is live, isn't it? Oh, he's still doing his half-time thing. Anyway, ready for the second half here in Leipzig. Still 0-0. Hoping for a few goals in this one. Hoping for a few goals in this one. And hopefully it's a great stream for the second half also. Teams are in the tunnel. They're ready to come out for the second half. Saliba, of course, he's pocketed Frimpong on that right-hand side. That left-hand side defence. Defending the right-hand side for Netherlands. Really good in the first half. And may long continue. But hopefully we get a few goals. Hopefully one mistake from Saliba. If you can afford that. Very knowledgeable glimpse. Yeah, that is great knowledge to be fair. Great knowledge. Great knowledge there. I got it right. There we go. Yeah, awesome. Right, second half to begin here. France kick us off. And both sides, of course, in this second half will attack the ends. Will their supporters allocated, of course. Here we go then. Fab quiz. Glad you enjoyed. Right, France kicks off for the second half. Kicking from right to left here. Mbappe still on the bench. Also, guys, let me know what you've had for dinner. I'm having Hunter's chicken once I finish the stream later, so very nice indeed. There we go. Second half is underway here in Leipzig, and France get the ball moving as the fans in the stadium here get back to their seats, and the Netherlands fans are going to try and get that ball as close to them as possible without getting in the stands, of course, as the goal that Netherlands are attacking is right in front of them, so they'll get a great view if Netherlands were to score in this second half. Same with the French fans allocated at the other side of the stadium, of course. Here we go then. Ball on the left. Chouameni inside to Upamecano. I think France need to move it a little bit quicker. First half they were slow in places, and of course it's too easy to defend against the slower you go. So speeding up. Yes, they're being patient in their approach, but a few big chances missed as well. They'll need to improve on that in this second half if they want to get anything out of the game. But Netherlands have been the impressive side for me so far. A raid. Awesome. Welcome in, everyone. From MCFC TV. Oh, awesome. Just commented in the chat there. Just commented in the chat. MCFR TV. Welcome in, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're well. I was recommended to your channel. Thanks for commenting on my channel. No worries, mate. Welcome in. Welcome in. And best of luck with your live stream. Hopefully it's going well, mate. I was recommended your channel, and I've dropped you a sub. So looking forward to the content you upload. And best luck with your live stream. How are you finding the game so far? 0-0. Who do you reckon is going to get the first goal? Do let us know, everyone in the chat. Let us know. Ball back here with Netherlands. I've watched him here for a while as well as you. I've only watched him. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you all. Didn't know, but I want to get to know. That's the important bit. I didn't know, but I'm going to get to know. Because it's great to expand the communities, of course. Of course. I sub to you. Oh, also, mate, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. So boring. Nathan Ake header. Oh, Nathan Ake header to score. Fingers crossed. That'd be great. What team do you support? I'm a Swansea fan. Swansea City. The best team in the world. We've had a few FA Cup games, haven't we? Swansea City. We've had a few FA Cup games. I'll take credit. It was me. Yeah, Garnacho with a recommendation. And great to meet new YouTubers as well. Half each. He's Welsh. Why is that important? I'm just wondering. Why is me being Welsh so important? Ball out to the right hand side. Kante falls backwards into midfield, and in the end finds Saliba, of course, at the back line, charging forward on the left. Ball inside to Kante, and the orange shirts of the Netherlands stand strong at the moment. France go again. This time they change the point of attack to the left. Kante. Lovely ball over to the left-hand side. Griezmann will give chase. But Rabiot gets there first, and it's out of play for a Netherlands throw-in. 15 people tuned in. Smash likes. Absolutely. Cheers, mate. Absolutely. You're doing my job for me. Great to find a new channel. It is, mate. It is. And as I say, I'm not going to lie, never heard of your channel before, but I'm definitely going to get to know it. 100%. 100%. Yeah, as always, 15 people in here. If you're new to the channel, please do consider dropping a like and subscribing if you're new. It goes a long way in helping us. Of course, the aim is 2k by Christmas Day. And also hoping to get 20 likes on the stream. So smash a like button on it as well. You lot give us a big scare back in 2019 FA Cup. You should have beat us. Mate, I'm really salty about this. I'm really salty about it. Because we scored 2 perfectly good goals. The Aguero one was offside. Sterling dived for your penalty. So really it should have been 2-1 Swans. I think we can all agree on that one. We would have won the FA Cup that year under Graham Potter. 100%, I believe that one. I believe that. MCFR does a lot of viewer watchalongs as well, mate. Oh, awesome. The next game I miss then, I might be missing Romania, Belgium tomorrow, but not from choice. But if I am out and I do miss it, I'll definitely check into the stream. I do all the games. Wow, incredible, nice one. Awesome, mate, awesome. I tried to do all the games last Euros. It was a bit tricky, and I've learnt my lesson a little bit. So only half the games this year. But I tried to do 2 a day. The last few days I've been doing 3, but got home late to do the Slovakia-Ukraine one today. Ball in midfield, 50 minutes on the clock here. In Leipzig. It's 0-0. We're awaiting that first goal of the game. Hoping it's not going to be the first 0-0 of Euro 24. Dembele on the right finds Koundé. White shirts in the centre to aim for. And snapshot effort to get away by Van Dijk. Dembele cuts inside. Now trying to get away. Also Simmons has to help defend. And that's lovely from Depay on the turn. Frimpong can now get it away. Simmons tells him to calm it down. He's just going to hold up play here. Well, I wish he would have gone forward there, Frimpong, and been a bit more direct. Instead, he's ended up turning and going backwards. This channel looks mint. How does your have last subs than me? Mate, it's not about the sub counts. It's you've obviously worked for yours, 100%. But glad you like the look of the channel. Thank you very much. I'm to Romania, Belgium. Also, mate, might be tuned in for that one then. Might be tuned in. I'll do my best to help you out as well. We've got a great community here. And hopefully we can combine the two and make one massive community, maybe. Wait and see. Free kick here for France. Megan to take it. 51 minutes played here in Leipzig, Germany. And we're just waiting for that first goal. To be honest, I hope Netherlands get it, as I say, because if France get it, they're going to kill the game off. And I think it'll become a really boring end to the game. If Netherlands get it, we'll have to see the attacking quality of France. Mbappe's on the bench. Giroud, Coman's on the bench. He hasn't featured so far. So I'm hoping that Netherlands get the breakthrough goal. If there is to be a goal, which we're hoping for, of course. Ball at the back with Upamecano. The orange shirts of Netherlands just sit back. And I think Ronald Koeman will be very happy with this display. Long shot from Kante. Well wide and over the bar. Yes, we'll be goated. It would be, mate. It would be. We'll have to collab soon when Swans Man City in the Premier League. Not next season, the season after, because we are going up. Subscribe to your channel, MCFC TV. Yeah, everyone go across and support him. Everyone go across and support him. Great channel, looks like of it. I like the look of it. God, I'm fumbling on my words. When am I not? Both channels are class. Love to see it. I'll have to check out the content tonight. Ball on the far side. Cheers, Gakpo. Gakpo, edge of the box, laid off. Rangers trying to find a ball across, and it's a poor touch from Frimpong, but Schuton in the midfield wins it back. Now Van Dijk. Out to the left-hand side it goes. Ake gets it down the line. Depay finds Rangers. Rangers. Out to the left-hand side it goes now for Simmons. Xavi Simmons. Depay now. This is well played from the Dutch. Ake. against Koundé. Just goes backwards to recycle the ball here for the Netherlands. Forced all the way backwards to the halfway line. And on the turn is De Verge. Got Thuram with him. Thuram hasn't really been too involved in the game, has he? I wonder how long the champs will keep him on for. I expect maybe, if not Mbappe, Giroud to play. That's a free kick. This is a great position for a free kick for Netherlands. A great position. Dembele dragged down Simmons. He's that quick and agile. You just can't keep hold of him. Hope Hull and Swansea go up now. Mate, it's happening. It is happening. And I guess Swansea. Here we go then. Free kick to the Netherlands. Megan lining up his wall. Depay lining it up. And I think it will be Depay to take it. Everyone else is moving out the way. Memphis Depay for Netherlands. In front of the orange wall. The edge of the D. The French wall. 25 metres out exactly. The French wall is just inside the penalty box. Puff of the cheeks from Depay. Short run up. Netherlands have a 4 or 5 man wall there. Not quick enough to count. Depay with his white headband. Number 10 on it. Can't get over the wall. Big chance missed. And the Netherlands have the ball still. Out to the right it goes. The orange shirts are still in the box. Good opportunity to get a ball in the box. Frimpong. Needs to deliver sooner rather than later, but being stood up here by Rabiot and does well to recover. And free given the way of... Who's he giving it to? Who's he giving that free kick to? Ah, went out of play. Goal kick. Goal kick given. First 0-0 in the Euros? I hope not. I hope not. Peter Jury on Tristan. I mean, is that really a hard track question? I'm joking. We are going up, so we are going up times 7. We are, mate, we are. Champions League ain't ready for us. Champions League ain't ready. Ball at the back. And offside given. Why do they keep on putting the flags up so late? It's really frustrating. Really frustrating. I'll tell you what, I had a first trim like a week ago and already it's starting to grow back. I might have to get another trim before prom. Maybe. Hope not. They've put the prices up as well at the hairdressers. Inflation's hitting everyone, in it. Nah, to be fair, do a good haircut though. Ball going backwards. Here's Upper Carmo. Goes backwards to William Saliba. Finds in Tchouameni, who's dropped deep to receive the ball here. He's sort of filling in the N'Golo Kante role, but Kante on the right side of the midfield sort of played a little higher up where I expect to see Tchouameni, but they've switched roles in this one. Upamecano out to the right. Koundé. Inside it goes. That's lovely play by France. Thuram into the box across and arriving late was Rabiot, but he just can't get a shot on target. It's blocked in the end and France win the corner. Do it? Is it deflected? Maybe. Maybe not. Shot? No, not deflected at all. He's bounced just before his hair, so it's always going to be rising, that one. 57 minutes on the clock. I need you guys to help me here. What minute are we going to get the first goal? What minute? Last time Daniela predicted it was about the 68th, and we got it 8 minutes before that, I think. 6 or 8 minutes before that. Haven't I got an incredible memory? So let me know in the chat. What minute will we get the breakthrough goal? I'll go for the 80th minute. 80th minute we'll get the first goal. And probably the last goal in this game. 0-0. I mean, it's an entertaining 0-0, but we love goals, of course. So I'm hoping, if it was to be a draw, 1-1. Just get goals. Come on. Where'd you get your hair cut? It's near where I live. Near where I live. But it's almost £20 now. It used to be about £15. But the woman that does it is very good. Very good. I used to try one in Uplands, but that was awful. I'm never going back there. I think it was at Oscar's Barbers in Uplands. The first cut was good. I went back for the second cut about a month or two later, and I got a bowl cut basically. That's for short back and sides. It was awful. I know in town there's a few good ones as well. Foot Brexit says 73rd minute for the first goal. Daniel's gone 77th. Paul says 71st. France are on the attack as well, so it's looking good for a goal. Chouameni trying to get a ball out to the right, and in the end he's gone for like a cross shot, and it's deflected out for our throw-in, I think it is. Throw-in or corner? Throw-in or corner? One of them. One of the two. Glimpse says 88th minute goal. Ooh, that'd be good. That'd be good. Limbs. I'm eating Skittles, the best sweets, so flavoured and juicy. Sorry, off topic. Apparently they're discontinuing Skittles. They're going to stop making them. Sorry to break your heart there. Dean Williams in Morrison is brilliant. Oh, okay. I have to maybe give that one a try. Is it reasonably priced? Reasonable price for me for a haircut is under £20. Otherwise I'll start doing it myself. Ball over to the left. Chouameni goes out to the centre. Now out to the right. There's a few good ones in Calais as well. My mate recommended one to me in Calais. No, stop. Glimpse is fuming. Glimpse is fuming. Thanks for ruining my year with that news. Stock up on them while you can, Glimpse. Next time you go shop, just buy 10 bags. Thuram, short! Oh, wide. Saw the goal, saw the chance, but just pulls his shot wide. And honestly, I think both sides need to make a few changes here. Having a look at the benches on two sides. I think for France, obviously the obvious one is Mbappe. We'd like to see come on, but Muani, Fofana as well. I wouldn't mind seeing Giroud, who missed a big chance against Austria as well, but he's a quality player. His last Euros, of course. Koeman as well is on the bench, as we can see. Giroud as it's going across. But for the Netherlands, Matsson's there. He can get forward, but nothing wrong with defensively from Netherlands at the moment. And he won't take Ake off. Muani as well on the bench for France. Currently it's a Dutch defender down. I think it's Van Dijk. And breaking play at the moment, so not missing anything. Wijnaldum to freshen up midfield. Gravenberch in there as well. I had higher expectations for Gravenberch. I won't lie. Brobby's on the bench for the Dutch. Marlem as well. Donny Marlem. He's good. Xerxes. And 25. Bergwijn. Yes. Steven Bergwijn. Formerly of Spurs, of course. Weghorst, of course. Come on against Poland to rescue that win. So there's quality on both benches. Quality on both benches. Not too bad. He does Souls. He is in ladies and gents. He trained in Leicester Square about 45 years ago. He's the top one around. Awesome. Awesome. Wow, that is crazy. That's actually really cool. Leicester Square is really cool as well. Ball on the right hand side goes down, and Thuram just about able to keep it in play. Goes out for a corner for France. Corner for France with 28.5 minutes to go here. 28.5 minutes to go here in Leipzig. Corner kick to France. Saliba waits in the centre, along with the centre-back pair. Into the box it goes, away by France. Edge of the box is dropped for Koundé. Back out to Dembele. Whipped it in. Good ball. Oh, Saliba. Oh, it was Chouameni. In the end, it was Chouameni. Over the bar it goes. Oh. Verbruggen maybe gets there just about. But headed over. The French fans inside Leipzig Stadium were ready to jump up and celebrate. Oh, wow. We are getting very close to that first goal here in Leipzig. Ball out to the right hand side for France to defend. Netherlands on the ball. And Frimpong can't keep hold of it. Chouameni picks up the ball. Chouameni seeing more and more of the ball. Finds Griezmann. Most of the white shirts are on the left here. The players starting to move over to the right now. Every player for the Netherlands in orange is back helping defend here. The line led by Depay, who's not too interested in helping defend. as France go forward and backwards. And side to side. Finally out to the right hand side. Dembele moves it backwards. Here's Upamecano. Lovely play from France here. And as I say, I was doing a France career mode on FIFA before I went live. I thought I was recording. I was so convinced I was recording. I didn't even check until I realised there was only 10 minutes until the stream started. So I had to type the lineups in. And I was like, oh, I'll stop recording. Wasn't even push play. Fuming. So I'll have to record that video again now. But I'll continue with that career mode because we're at the semi-final stage now. But yeah, that's a bit of a joke, isn't it? Oh, Romeo, Romeo, where are you, Romeo? Not the chat I expected Glimpse to put in, I can't lie. Wasn't on my bingo card. But we move. We move. So, what's everyone having for dinner? We are almost 3/4 through this game. What's everyone having for dinner? Let me know, because I'm getting hungry now. I've got Hunter's chicken ready. I cannot wait for that one later on. But at the moment, what's everyone else having? Ball at the back here for France. Over to the right hand side. Here's Tchouaméni. Finds the ball inside to Kante. Kante back to Griezmann. Tchouaméni. Lovely play. Oh, that's lovely. Into the box it goes. Kante. Griezmann. What a save. How has he not scored? Antoine Griezmann with a goal at his mercy. But France just cannot put that ball in the back of the net. It seems so simple, but France are making hard work of it. Antoine Griezmann was ready to poke home, but Verbruggen makes himself big and just about does enough to push it round the post. A great save, but really, Griezmann should be making that 1-0. Should be 1-0 up there. Corner kick to France. They're piling on the pressure here in Leipzig. In it goes from the man who should have scored, Griezmann. Headed away by the orange shirts. Hernandez out to Upamecano on the left hand side. Is unnatural position. Tchouaméni line up a shot. Tchouaméni from distance blocked. And the orange shirts get it away. Dumfries. Frimpong dispossessed and now France have it again. They're starting to really dominate here. France on the left hand side. White shirts in the middle include Griezmann. And we're 76 minutes in here. 66 minutes in, sorry. Where's the substitutions? Who will blink first in the dugout? Which manager's willing to make the changes? Here's Kante. In the box he goes. Kante. And it goes and straight into the gloves of Verbruggen. Straight into the gloves of Verbruggen. A great cross there from Dembele. But no one attacking that front post. You usually see the likes of Olivier Giroud doing that. Who's where he's got so many goals in his career. But somehow France can't convert. The captain as well. Griezmann, he has to score. He has to score. Frustrating. Had mine earlier. Soup and yoghurt. Had mine about 4. Everyone had their tea earlier. How? I don't understand. I had pizza at 4:45. I'm going to have my dinner about 10:30. Because of course we've got to get the match reaction out as well. 18 legends in here. Incredible support. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure to drop a like. And if it's the first time you've seen my channel, please be sure to subscribe. If you enjoy the content, of course. Ball given away by the Netherlands. And France come again with Griezmann. Through the centre. Out to the right to find Dembele. White shirts in the centre. Tchouaméni screaming for it at the edge of the box. Dembele goes his own way. Dembele shots over the bar. Over the bar it goes from Dembele. And that wait for the first goal continues. But it doesn't look like we're far away from it. And France are really close to getting it. Of course they beat Austria 1-0 in their opening game of the group stage. They'll definitely take a 1-0 here. 10:30 is criminal. And Didier Deschamps cannot believe it that France still haven't scored in this game. They've had the better of the chances for sure. But Netherlands just about doing enough. Just about. It's an incredible game here in Leipzig. Incredible game. Ball back at the feet of Verbruggen, who will export it to the right hand side. Now Schouten. Inside to Reiniers. Reiniers charging through the centre. He's been really good today. Sprays the ball out to the left hand side for Gakpo. Gakpo against Koundé. Gakpo's going all the way into the centre. It goes, and it goes all the way through. Frimpong tries to reignite the press. Keeps the attack alive. Gakpo again on the left, inside the penalty box. Every white shirt's back to help defend. Oh, save, and again it's in! Xavi Simons! Netherlands break the deadlock. What a game, and we finally got a goal. We will not have a 0-0. The wait for that goes on. Thankfully, the Netherlands take the lead in front of the orange wall. What a goal. Oh, you're kidding. You are kidding. Offside. The fun's over. When the fun stops, stop. There was no need to do that. Well, hopefully VAR checks that. They will do, of course. It's 0-0. It's not 1-0. Offside. Now the referee decides to... You're joking. Depay with the initial effort. Gone out. Oh, he is. Interfering with the play. Dumfries interfering with the play. You are joking. You are joking. He's offside, isn't it? Goal check. But, you know, Frimpong is right next to Maignan. He's going to rule it out. When the fun stops, stop. Come on, ref. Stop that. Let's have our fun with the goal. Xavi Simons looks very disheartened. Here we go then. On the review, I think it would be ruled out this. I think it would be ruled out. 70 minutes played. Waiting for the first goal. Referee waiting for the check to be completed. A big moment in this game. Both teams have been really good. Just cannot get the first goal. Come on. Give us a goal. Please. Referee talking in his headset. Maignan didn't even look like he was going to make a dive. It would have been going in anywhere, in my opinion. But I think they're going to give it as offside. Antoine Griezmann and Virgil van Dijk go across the referee to have a little chat here about what's going on. You have to see MCF's reaction to the goal. I will do. I'll check that out later. It's going to be great, isn't it? It's going to be greater. Welcome in, fan of the best, Man City, to Alan Pep. How you doing? Welcome in. How are you doing? English referee for you. Still checking it. Check's been going on for about 2 minutes yet. Maybe they have confirmation. Referee looks very confused in the outcome. Van Dijk says, just let it play on. If only it was that simple. The orange wall making a lot of noise. Check over. What's the decision? It says check over. No goal. Well, act surprised. Act surprised, because no one is. Xavi Simons, wait for his Euro goal, goes on. Referee's checking his Euro again. No one's sure, are they? No one's sure. You can understand why they've disallowed the goal. But it is really frustrating. I think it's offside. Yeah, me too. You can understand why he's disallowed it. You can understand why. Well, I can understand anyway. And here we go then. Substitutions, the first of the game. And the Netherlands will switch things up. Simons, who thought he just had his first goal of Euro 24, comes off. Wijnaldum replaces him. Schotten also comes off. So a change in midfield here for the Dutch. And is that Genie Wijnaldum? Frimpong also coming off in the right wing. So Ronald Koeman making a triple change here in Leipzig for the Dutch. I think it's Wijnaldum. Remember him at Liverpool, of course. Who's come on for Frimpong? We'll wait for the graphic. But Didier Deschamps still not changing things up. Very surprised. Mbappe or Giroud or Koeman. Stamp, come on. So Frimpong, Schouten, Simons off. Verman, someone else come on. They don't leave the graphic on for long enough, do they? What's the point in putting it up? I think it's offside. Welcome in, Star. How you doing? I'm siding with the Netherlands, but if France is winning, I appreciate Mbappe and Griezmann. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Oh, here we go. Giroud's getting ready. You can see the frustration from the Netherlands fans. You can. It's clear. They're livid. And they're doing an offside check. He was offside. So first of all, they checked if he was interfering with Maignan. He looked like he would stem to that direction, but not going to dive, but he's offside. You can understand the frustration. You can understand why it's ruled out. It's one of those. You don't like to be the referee in this situation. We've got 17 minutes left to go here in Leipzig. Ball on the far side. France are ready to make the first changes of their game. But it's Netherlands who blink first in the tactical sense in the substitutions. With Koeman making a triple change to help his side maybe get that goal. And this time to get it to stand. Saliba out from the back to Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni finds Hernandez on this left-hand side. France, of course, love to play with a lot of width, and they're doing so here. Tchouaméni with a lovely ball down the line. Too heavy. Too much on it. And Griezmann will not be able to reach that one. So, 15 legends in here. Thank you for your incredible support, people. Thank you very much. Awesome support. Awesome support. More action to the goal is so embarrassing. I'll check that out later. Because someone is in my fantasy team. Oh, that makes sense. I've got Van Dijk in mine, so I'm hoping maybe for a 0-0 or just 1-0 Netherlands. Giroud and Koeman, come on. Giroud and Koeman, come on. Giroud, of course, is final tournament for France. And Thuram comes off as well as Dembele, I believe. Yes, that is right. Definitely don't watch it. It's too embarrassing. Yeah, I'll check it out after the stream, mate. After the stream, I'll check it out, mate. Cannot wait for that one. Cannot wait for it. Ball goes backwards for the Netherlands. 15 legends in here. Thank you all very much for watching the stream. Incredible support today yet again on the streams. Very enjoyable day of streaming. And you legends make it all a lot more enjoyable. Ball at the back here for the Netherlands. All the way back to the keeper. As I say, if you haven't already, please drop a like. We're aiming for 20. And also, we're aiming for 2k by Christmas Day on subscriber count. So if anyone hasn't already, be sure to help us out on our journey. Verboegen there takes his eye off the ball. And lucky because it's going at a slow pace, but just rolls beneath his foot. Gets away with that one. Dumfries has to go backwards here. Across to Van Dijk now. What a game we have here, but we're really waiting for that first goal. We want that first goal here. Out to the right hand side. Dumfries. Both teams want the win. Neither side want the draw. Nothing can be confirmed this evening. Even if, of course, one of these sides does end up winning. They won't be through to the round of 16 yet. But they'll have a pretty good chance of doing it. Well, maybe they will. No, they won't. I don't think so. No, because there's 3 teams on 3 points at the moment. Yes. But of course, one of these sides will at least get to 4, if not both of them. Ball on the right hand side here for the Netherlands. The orange shirts goes inside. I've been really impressed with Reiniers. Reiniers, the midfielder for Netherlands, really impressive. He's popping up everywhere, and really reminds me a lot like Luka Modric at the moment. I know it's a big comparison, but he's reminded me of him in this game so far. Poor clearance there by Pacano. Netherlands with the free kick, central position. Wijnaldum, the man that went down. And a freshen up from midfield there from Ronald Koeman's men. As seem to be working so far. Bit more energy. It was not class. Odd question, where are you from? Swansea. Swansea in Wales. Swansea in Wales. 30 votes. Wow. 30 votes. Incredible. Incredible. Thank you everyone that's voted in the live chat. I think you check his reaction out. It was class. It was not insane. Here we go then. Free kick. Memphis Depay. 25 metres from goal. He had one of these about 25 minutes ago. In front of the orange wall. Depay for Netherlands. With the white headband on. Lines it up. Can he go over the ball this time? He dinks it across to Van Dijk at the back post. Doesn't reach him. Corner conceded by Hernandez. Netherlands have a corner. In front of the orange wall. Depay did the right thing this time. Didn't go for goal after his last attempt. And the amount of cups that have been thrown onto the pitch here is quite incredible from the Netherlands fans. It's the best reaction ever. Here we go then. Substitution for Netherlands yet again. Depay will be withdrawn. And he will be replaced by Wout Weghorst, the hero against Poland. Is coming on here. No stranger to scoring a goal as a substitute. Here we go then. Outstring corner. In it goes to the far post. Headed down. And away just about by France. Griezmann can't get it away and offside. Spoil sports. Spoil sports. Tristan Duffy goes in holiday to Conway. What's that? What is that? Do you mean Cornwall? Devon is lovely. Cornwall's nice as well. So both teams have changed it up top. France have brought Giroud on. Netherlands have brought Weghorst on. Who will prevail? In a genius decision from the manager. 0-0 here. 79 minutes played in Leipzig. We're awaiting the opening goal. It'll be the latest goal scored. The game with the longest 0-0 in it so far, basically, before we get the opening goal, if we get the opening goal. The longest we've waited for an opening goal in the Euros, basically. In simpler terms, Rabiot, forced backwards. Come on, a late winner for somebody. Just get us a goal. We enjoy goals galore, and we enjoy that streak so far, that no game in Euro 24 has had a 0-0. Kante goes down, no foul by the referee, good decision. Ball is all the way through. Weghorst out to the right and too far ahead of the Dutch player, and recovered well by France. 10 minutes to go now. Here's Griezmann, captain's armband on, inside to Kante. Loses out possession, and here go the orange shirts of Netherlands yet again. If any side's going to win it, I have a feeling it's going to be Netherlands. Ake on the far side, bursting forward. Coman's with him. Wijnaldum in midfield now. Just trying to move the white shirts of France around. It's been a great contest, just missing that goal. Just no place in Wales. Someone clipped it. Conway is in North Wales. Oh, Conway. But spelt Conway. I thought you were on about place in England, Glimpse. But I've never been there anyway. So no, I don't go on holiday there. He's from South Wales. I am, yes. Ball into the centre it goes. Towards Giroud. I've heard of it. A few of my mates went there not long ago, actually. Surprised Mbappe hasn't come on. Yeah, me too. Me too. I mean, how much does France want this win? Let's be very confident they're going to get the win against Poland. You probably would back them, wouldn't you? But everyone in the chat that said draw so far seems to be right. And it was quite a lot of you, if I remember. So, 29 votes. 45% have gone for a France win. 41% have gone for the Holland win. 14% at the moment are right with the draw at the moment. And the match reaction should be nice and quick for this one, if it stays this way. MCFR goes to Conway regularly, which is in Wales. Oh, right. Nice to know, nice to know. I'll check out a lot of his videos tonight while I'm scheduling tomorrow's watch-alongs. Ball at the back here for the Netherlands. Out to the right-hand side it goes. Reiniers inside to midfield. Out to the right-hand side it goes now. This is better from the Netherlands. They just need that goal to get their reward in this game. They got the 3 points against Poland late on. They had to score a late winner. I believe it was an 83rd minute winner from Weghorst. Both sides should be chucking the kitchen sink at this one. Nothing to lose. They both have points on the board. And it's a win-win situation, really. I mean, unless you get counted on and you drop the point. But a good display from both sides. Probably more impressive Netherlands after the performance against Poland. I think this is a much improved performance. But for France, still waiting for them to really turn up the gears. Here's Rabiot on the left-hand side, charging forward. Rabiot, twist and turning. Forced backwards to find a teammate in Tchouameni. He's doing a Tony Cruz here, dropping to the left pocket and playing from there. Rabiot now. Got Kante ahead. Finds Griezmann though. Now Upamecano to Koundé. by the right hand touchline. Plays inside to Kingsley Coman. Now Kante again is switching the point of attack to the left hand side now. Here is Hernandez. Just too slow, no moving ahead. Chiameni. Now Saliba, out to the right it goes again. Rabiot. What can they do now, France? They've reached the semi-final, reached the final of the World Cup, of course. Reached the final of the Euros 2 years ago. Got knocked out to Switzerland on penalties in the quarterfinals of the Euros last time. Looking to make amends to that this year. They'll have almost 1 foot in the round of 16 with a win here. Won't be confirmed though. Ball goes backwards. And out to the right hand side again. Rabiot. Coman looking to get a ball in the box. Coman. He can deliver now, but he's got 2 Dutch players with him. Falls backwards now and across. I don't get why France won't just cross the ball. You got Giroud on now. Put it in the mixer. Just trying to probe it around. Just trying to get Netherlands to step up in their press. Just to play around them. It was round of 16, was it? Wow. It's terribly embarrassing. So funny. Llandudno. Oh, I went there last year. Really nice. Llandudno. The pier as well. The big wheel. Trying to find a hotel in Llandudno though was quite difficult, so we had to go almost across to Liverpool. Ball on the right hand side it goes for Netherlands. Dumfries was charging forwards. Round of 16, you're spot on, aren't you, Glimpse? Spot on, because Switzerland, who beat them on penalties, then got knocked out by Spain in the quarterfinals, didn't they? You're spot on, aren't you? Ball out to the left hand side here for France. We are 5 minutes away from the 90 minutes mark. So let me know in the chat. Added on time bingo. Added on time bingo. How long will we have added on here? At the end of the second half. I'll go for 5 minutes added on. 5 minutes to my prediction. Yep, here's class. It is. And they got the chippy where they put the chips down that chute, don't they? It's like a slide. Down line it goes towards Giroud. Across. France have had the chances today. They've had the chances. I know they're trying to scramble for one last one to take it. Come on, France. Shake your balls up. And they've been to North Wales. It's Daniela. Edge of the box. Griezmann. Trying to get it through to Koundé. Koundé into the centre. Away by Van Dijk. Charged down now by the Netherlands and they win the free kick. They win the free kick. Come on. Someone step up. Take one for the team. Just have a crack from 30 yards out. And another player down here for France. I think it's Hernandez, which is not good because he's a key player for Netherlands. Didier Deschamps doesn't look too happy about it on the far side. No, it's Rabiot. Sorry, it's Rabiot. Couldn't see the initial number. Paul's agreeing with me with 5 minutes added on to the end of the second half. If we were in the first half, this stream would be going on for ages. Absolutely ages. As well. Let's quickly check how many likes are on for the stream while there's a break in play. We are on 14 likes, 6 away from our target. 6 away from our like target. Never been to Wales. You should, Glimpse. You should. Daniela Richards gone for 4 minutes added on to the end of the second half here. But still a break in play. Because Rabiot, the centre midfielder for France, is receiving treatment. They've got the magic spray out on his right knee. Yeah, draw all but confirms their round of 16. No side's ever not qualified for the round of 16 with 4 points in third place. And that would be the lowest that France or Netherlands could finish, of course. But it won't confirm their place. If they get the win, of course, it confirms that Poland can't catch up to them. But still doesn't confirm anything officially. Or winning the group. Because, of course, you never know what can happen in the other groups. It's just very unlikely. Ball on the right hand side. with Denzel Dumfries. Plays it over. France get it away. Giroud. One back here we go. France into the box. Rabiot across the face. A goal goes all the way through. Will be picked back up by Griezmann. Van Dijk's with him. Griezmann plays it across. Play goes down. No free kick given. And now it's a throwing one by Netherlands inside their own half. Really close to the end of the game here. France with yet again another opportunity. Kingsley Coman just couldn't get across quick enough. Should be sliding in there. I don't care who you are, what team you play for, it should be sliding in there. It'd be impressive overtime if it was still first half. It would be. It would be. Well, Kylian Mbappe doesn't look like he's coming on, but he was out of his seat there for France. Maybe thought that they were going to score. Bit of head tennis in the midfield, brought down by France on the right. Coman pushes Ake to the ground. Of course, formerly of Bournemouth, then went to Man City, and since then he's not really looked back, and he's won quite a few trophies and medals. This stream has been really good despite 0-0. Cheers, Glimpse, appreciate that. We've had quite a lot of viewers for this one, so I take it as an indication that it went well. The most viewed stream so far from the Euros is Austria versus France. I think it's on like 650 views, incredible. Coman was backwards and that's offside. No? Someone must have just put a whistle sound effect on the stream. Not too sure. Anyway, play continues with France. We've clocked over the 90th minute. How long added on? How long will they indicate? A minimum of 5 added minutes. Bingo. Bingo. Rabiot. Forced backwards to Tchouaméni. Majority of the white shirts are ahead. Every outfield Netherlands players inside their own half defending here. Coman pulls it back. Surely Kante. Kante goes down and corner one for France. Corner one on the far side. At the end where the French fans are allocated. It'll be a glimpse extra time if it's still first half. It would be. It would be. They should add a whole half on just for me because I don't want the stream to end. Griezmann whips it in towards the middle of the goal. Away by Verboegen. Edge of the box it goes. The orange shirts win it back with Weghorst. Can't keep hold of the ball. French win it back. Griezmann, cheeky pass down to Koundé. Coman, and it goes towards Giroud. Away by De Verge, sorry. Getting mixed up with them, there's too many. Free kick, not given. And throwing given away of France. In line with the edge of the box here. It's now or never for these two sides. We've almost played 2 minutes and he added on 5. No one's moving anywhere because it's so intense. Hernandez gets the ball into the mixer. Away by Ake at the far post. And it'll go back out to Koundé, who will win the throw-in. No? No, it's the Netherlands ball. Netherlands have the ball here. Didier Deschamps screaming instructions onto his players. And Kylian Mbappe is out of his seat on the bench. I'm 21 subs also. Awesome, mate. Awesome. Keep on doing the shorts, mate. They do really well. YouTube shorts. Keep up with them. I mean, one of them almost has 2k views. Keep on at it. I think it's just fuck Brexit, Daniela. It's exactly how you see it in the chat. I think potentially if you click his name in the chat, you might be able to take him to the channel. Maybe, I'm not too sure. Or does that only work on comments of videos? One of them. But the profile picture is exactly the same. It's FUT_Brexit as you see it. I've also subscribed. "93 minutes played, 2 minutes added on, 2 minutes into 5 added on left. The Dutch go long towards Weghorst. Lovely touch. Plays it down. Here we go. Now or never for a goal in this game. It'll be the longest we've had to wait for a goal at Euro 24. Dumfries to the back post. It goes all the way through. And throw in to the Netherlands. Koundé just about does enough. No worries, mate. No worries. Keep on at it. You'll get there. There's no such thing as not enough subscribers. You'll get there. Just be consistent with it. Just try upload one short a day, and you'll never know. Before you know it, 50 subs, easy, boom. Downline by Coman. A minute of the 95 left to play. Goes all the way through. And it's going to be a goal kick. France goal kick then. I think it's going to end a draw. And I think it's going to be the first 0-0 of the Euros. We haven't had a 0-0 of the Euros. Every time I've said it, it's worked. But I think my luck's run out. I've used it too many times on the boring games. Now this is an exciting game. We haven't had any goals. Ball out to the right. Kante. Final 45 seconds here. In Leipzig. It'll be a second clean sheet in a row for France. Only Spain have managed that so far. Kante. Out to the right it goes. Koundé. Kante again. We'll try. No worries, mate. No worries. We're all here to support you. Griezmann. Hernandez. Lovely ball over the top. Trying to find Hernandez. And that's going to go all the way through to a goal kick. Is it? Yeah. Goal kick. Netherlands. And this is going to take us over into the 5 added minutes. This will take us over. It's going to end 0-0, isn't it? Going to end 0-0. This chair, honestly. Mbappe looks fed up on the side of the pitch. He was not able to make an impact in this game due to his injury he suffered in the last game. I'll get 6 points, I think, for the fantasy. There we go. The first 0-0 of Euro 24 comes in the second match week towards the end. It's match number... Let me quickly count them. I've got to count them. Match number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Game number 20 of the Euros. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Game number 20 of the Euros ends in a goalless draw. As this one ends 0-0 in Leipzig. Full time. Both sides had chances. We had that ruled out goal. That was as close as we come to a goal in the end. But full time. And it's 0-0 in the end. Netherlands, I think, will take the point, as well as France. And the Orange will. Great support as well as the French. Great support. So as it stands in Group D, Netherlands will go top on 4 points due to the head-to-head. France second. Maybe in goals scored even. Maybe that will have to go down to goals scored. Same goal difference. Austria third. Poland fourth. And next Tuesday is the final game day of Match Week D. We're all finished here. We are all finished here. Great stream. Thank you very much. Glimpse. Great to have you in here as always. Netherlands should top this group. They should. With the game against Poland, they should. Under Ronald Koeman. And Koeman's having a chat here with Mbappe. Great show again, Tristan. Good night, everyone. See you all tomorrow. Will do, mate. Will do. And a huge thank you as well, Paul, for your incredible support. Once again. As well as everyone else. Brexit, Daniela, MCFC, MCFR TV, is it? I've dropped a sub, so I'll check that out later. As well, Scrinson, 207 and 02. We've got everyone in here who's tuned in. Massive thank you. Massive thank you to you all. And right, I'll have to film my match reaction and go off my dinner. Thank you for an incredible day of streams again, guys. Your support is magnificent. Let's keep this going now, because tomorrow, definitely 2 streams. Definitely the 2 o'clock game and the 5 o'clock. Maybe the 8 o'clock. I'll let you know in the 5 o'clock stream if we're doing the 8 o'clock. But yes, there we go. Thank you everyone very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, drop a like and subscribe as always. It ends 0-0 in Leipzig between Netherlands